Oh. And they have Coke too? Cold Coke?
No Coke. Strawberry. Wait, lomlomur me lomlomur pi.
Only so to catch me mal lomlomur to so boy.
I see so many kids here. There are kids everywhere. Kids and dogs.
Well, the birth rate in Phonpei compared to the rest of the, you could say Phonpei has the second highest birth rate in the whole country.
I've heard that a sign of wealth is to expect to see a lot of pigs, but I haven't seen that many pigs.
Well, it's not, well, you're not going to be seeing it running around. They're all fenced in.
Yes.
It's not only pigs. It's your pigs, your sakao, your yam.
Kaski tundu ne.
In the 1850s, the Protestants were the first missionaries here. And then later, the Spanish brought in the Catholic religion and introduced it to the locals. Some of them started converting, and then from there they tried to acquire land where they can build their churches, and that started our religious wars. Right now, if you look at it, all the religions looks at each other as equals.
What are you doing?
What are we doing? We're out preaching the gospel.
You are. You're Mormons.
Yeah.
That's what he said you were. And how many Mormons are out here?
How many missionaries?
Or missionaries.
Yeah, there's about 20, 22.
Is this what you would call your period right after school, where you go off for a year or however long it is?
When we're 19, that's the age we can come out. We're supposed to come out, and it's a 2-year thing, and we come out wherever they assign us to come, and that's what we do. We come out and teach people the gospel.
How's it been? What kind of reception are you getting?
It's good. It's really good. People really like to hear the gospel.
Do they?
Yeah.
And they'll take the time and invite you in and...
Oh yeah, they're really nice out here.
Really? Oh, that's good to hear.
Only a few times, really rare do they turn us away or tell us not to come back.
Right. So maybe it's a little easier here than it is in the States.
Yeah, I have no idea what it's like in the States after this.
Right.
Yeah, it's really nice here.
You like it here?
Yeah.
So you're going to be here for how long?
I got 1 more year left. It's a 2-year thing. So.
Oh, you've been here a year already?
Yeah.
Wow. Well, that's great. Have you been home at all in that year?
No, we don't go home the whole time.
And where do you stay?
We stay right back here by the church. Did you see that church back there?
No, I missed it.
There's a church on the right, but
yeah.
We live right up above that in the house. The other missionaries just rent out apartments and things like that.
Oh, that's cool. So where were you off to now?
We're just going down here, a place called phonpei3.
Yeah? What's down there?
We're just going to go visit some people.
Talk to them? Well, that's good. What are your names?
My name's Elder Anderson.
Elder?
My name's Elder Sumner.
And your name's Elder Sumner.
Yes.
Well, you guys look good.
Hey,
You wear your ties even in this hot weather.
Yeah, every day.
You got to, right?
Yeah.
All right. Well, thanks, guys. They eat dog here.
Yeah.
Okay, and that's kind of it's a tradition.
Yes. We have traditional feast celebrations where you have to do certain types of presentations to traditional leaders. One of the things we do in what we call the where it's a traditional oven where you bake whatever it is that is put into this and when everything is cooked, the first thing that you take and you present to that king that is there, or whoever is the highest traditional leader, depending on the type of feast, you present the dog that was put into that
How do you make the
River rocks are piled up on top of like a bunch of firewood that is burning, and then the rocks turn red, and that's when you know it's ready to start putting things on. So you spread it out and flatten it, and you put the dog and breadfruit and whatever else you're adding into that you put that on that, and then you cover it with two types of leaves. It's breadfruit and banana. It's once in a while thing for special occasions.
Do you like the taste?
It's different. Yeah, it's like nothing else I've eaten.
Yeah. How do people view Western influence here?
There are those who would gladly accept it, and you can tell by just looking all over the types of homes and the clothing and all of that. And then there are those who they can't stand it.
You do that with your hand?
Yeah.
You do that with your hand. Is that the tradition?
Yeah.
Stage is for the non-marquies and the royalties and the dignitaries here for the cultural day.
You have your own bottle. Yes.
Whenever a building whenever they start a building, they usually end the day with a sakao. I think I started drinking when I was 30-some.
Why did you wait so long?
Because I didn't have the chance before that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Why didn't you have the chance?
My family, we don't drink this, but the family that I was married into drink sakao.
Why wouldn't your family drink it?
Okay, we have the outer islands, you know, Pingilab, Bokil, Nukuoro, Kapngamarang, we don't have sakao. But the main island, the proper, we have sakao. So I'm a outer island person from Pingilab.
Now, can kids drink it?
Nowadays, the teenagers are drinking it. The teenagers.
It's okay with the family.
Well, at least it's better than alcohol because it gets them into trouble. But with the phonpei sakao, they just drink and then go to sleep. No,
it makes them go to sleep.
It's more safer,
That's
mellow.
Good.
But the other one, the alcoholic,
They're too
aggressive.
wound up.
Yeah, right.
That's stupid.
Doesn't taste good, but the feeling is good. Thank
you.
you.
You gotta shut your eyes.